When identity becomes the most important thing in proving who you are.
This is the identification that you presented.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I didn't look at it. I just put it in my pocket.
Yet some people choose dishonesty to bypass the system.
I only have an expired ID, and I didn't know that. I thought I just was using it to fly.
These are times when dumb passengers try to use fake IDs at airports, starting with this Karen, who led to the involvement of ICE for using fake ID and overstaying her visa for 10 years.
I have two of my ID.
Okay, but this isn't a real ID. Why do you have this?
I always have them in my purse.
Okay, why?
On March 18th, 2025, at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, a woman attempted to fly using a fake ID and a decade-old expired visa. Her bold plan instantly backfired the moment she reached the security checkpoint and turned into a serious incident.
This is the identification that you presented.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I didn't look at it.
Why is that ID wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the one that was in my purse. I have all of my stuff in my purse. If you go in my purse, you'll see it.
What is wrong with you?
I have two of my ID.
Okay, but this isn't a real ID. Why do you have this?
I always have them in my purse.
Okay, why?
I just always have it
That's
in my
not an
purse.
excuse. It's a fake ID. You can't have a fake ID in your possession.
Well, I didn't know that. That's only for.
You didn't know you couldn't have a fake ID.
I didn't even know it was fake.
How do you not know it's fake?
Because someone said they can get ID. Because I know they said once an ID have, well, at least the person who told me once my ID have all of my information and it's my ID. Someone told me that they all I need to do is to go to this Thai place, and then the Thai place gave me my ID.
You don't go to some place to get your ID. You go to DMV to get your driver's license.
Okay, this place is like a DMV because I have two. The one I went to, what I did was I gave them my passport and they gave me an ID. That's my ID. But then this one right here is when I came. I don't know who it was, but they said that you could always transfer your stuff to your ID. Just give me my information. So I transferred my stuff. I did the same thing that I transferred with my ID from the DMV place with them.
With them. But you only get your driver's license to the DMV.
No, you don't. If you go in my purse, you'll see it. And if you go in the system and call them, you will see they give you ID.
Call who? Who's them?
It's called a Thai agency place, but they give you ID.
Okay, where?
They give you an international ID. All you need to do is transfer your passport over. That's me.
Yeah, I have her social.
What's your real license? Where's your real license out of?
My real license is in my purse, but that's the same.
Okay,
it's the
is it
same
from
name.
Florida?
No, it's from here.
This is Florida.
Well, I don't know. It's from here.
Okay, because we ran your name too, and your name doesn't exist either in our system.
My name is Christine Lashar Smith. If you see, I use two names. Why? Because my grandmother, from I was 22.
This woman insisted her fake ID was real just because it featured her photo, constantly pointing at her purse as if it contained a legal miracle. But all she had were names that didn't exist in the state system. Keep an eye on her husband, too, because when he arrives, the drama doesn't settle. It doubles.
How is it a fake ID if that's me? How is it a fake ID if that's me and that's my information? You could even go on my son, everything, that's me. Even my bank account, that's me. How is it a fake ID?
It's a fake ID because it's not real. It was not issued by the state of Florida. The DL number does not exist. And when we run your name and information that's provided on it, you also don't exist.
No,
so
I
that
do.
is how it is a fake ID. It is not real. You did not get it from the state of Florida. Thus, you can't possess it. It is illegal to possess a license.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Did you get it from the state of Florida?
I get it from somebody who said all I need to do. They said they can go to the place and they can turn over my stuff. I didn't know that because that's what I did with my purse. With my
a logical person would know that you cannot get a license from a friend.
But that's what. No, not a friend. I didn't know the person.
Where was she flying to?
Newark. Sir. Hi, sorry. Can we go over here? Go over here.
It's okay.
I was calling your phone, man.
You're just gonna have to wait for it. Is she a friend of yours?
My wife.
It's your wife.
Yeah. What's going on?
She's being detained right now
Why?
because of her identifications.
What's wrong with identification?
Doesn't seem right. You know where she's traveling to today by chance?
Yeah, she's going to New Jersey.
To New Jersey?
Yeah, she has a company and one of her friends does a flight attendant for a layover. They're supposed to be there for 4 hours and come right back. Their friend doesn't want to be alone, so she asked her to come along with her.
Oh, a flight attendant asked her to come with her? Who's she a flight attendant with? Spirit?
I can ask her.
The husband arrived just in time to join the sinking ship. But a respectable appearance can't cancel out an ID issue. His visa had also expired for over a decade. Yet he was still confused about why his wife was being detained.
You gotta let them know so they don't put your bag on the plane.
She was probably already gone.
How's she gonna get the bag?
Probably have to have it sent back. Her flight's at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, flight's at 8 o'clock.
So that bag's
All of her
not...
passport, everything is in there.
What's your name, sir? James?
Have you ever took a driving test?
Yeah, I took a driver's test. I even have a driver's thing in the Bahamas.
No, over here in the States.
No, all I did was give them my information from that, and then I change it over from my driver's license. I changed it over. You give them your information and you change it over.
But over here, you know, you're supposed to take a driving test. It doesn't matter if you're driving in the country or wherever. You're supposed to take a driver's test.
I thought you just give them your driver's license and they change it over.
That's not how.
I
Call the tag place that they issued already.
Oh, did you?
They're saying it's not real. Click.
So we got CI coming out. They're probably gonna talk to her. We got the fingerprint scanner. That's good. And then the only other thing we could do is ICE. Just contact ICE and see if they want to respond.
In every U.S. state, passing the required driving tests is a basic requirement for a valid driver's license. There's no way around it. Her statement confirmed what deputies already suspected. At that point, it was just a matter of time before ICE would step in.
The place where you go for help, they say I could use a TIN number. There's ways to get around things, and that's issued to me and my name. Okay. So that's why it's me. I issued myself as a business, and that's how I obtained it. So I can use it as a social because that's the law. Okay. That's why it's not, I did everything by the law. That's why I get what I get. Nothing is fake, nothing is, the only thing I did not know was that the place I issued the last time, which was with the ID I gave y'all, is not real. I never knew that. And the other issue place that doesn't want to answer, I didn't know that either because they said...
What's your birth name?
I don't know. I don't know which one was it. I'm just finding out when I was 30, when I went to go and get my passport renewed because someone broke into the car and take the passport. So they didn't just take the passport, they took my whole purse.
What kind of passport do you have?
It was a Bahamian passport.
Why don't you have an American citizen passport?
I'm not an American citizen. I wasn't born over here.
Okay,
I heard you have to born over here to get that passport.
So usually when you don't have a citizenship, it'll say it on your driver's license.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, that you want to know what that tells me? That this is fake.
Okay, because I asked me.
Did you go into a legitimate business?
I went into a business for the other one.
What's the other
same
one?
business, the other ID I told y'all to go and look for. It's in my bag, it's in my phone and it's in my purse.
Okay.
So when y'all see it, y'all get it, but they say it's not real. But it is
This
real.
one's not
It
real.
It is issued. The same thing, I did the same thing to get that one.
I know, but I'm asking you a question about this. This is not real.
No,
How do you know this is not real?
Because y'all told me it wasn't real.
Really?
That's all I know.
Watching her lecture a deputy on business law was peak comedy, as she insisted she registered herself as a business to get a tax ID, believing that loophole story made her legitimate. But she was actually handing herself over to ICE.
So the guy that I met outside of the place told me that the one I have would work, but then I still gonna need an ID, a Florida State ID. They say you can give me all I need to do is do the same thing I did today, give me my passport information, and then pay them money, and then they're gonna bring me one.
I got a question.
The same thing.
Is this a real driver's license?
Yeah, it's a real driver's license.
How do you know?
They look the same.
It looks the same. Then
Yeah,
if
it's
then why are you telling me that this is not real?
Because
if I told you
me it wasn't real.
But if you know that it's real, you'd be defending that. You'd be like, oh no, that's a real driver's license. I will defend to the end of time.
Anything the police say.
I will defend to the end of time that this is a real driver's license.
I don't know anything about America like that, so if
How
the
long have
police
you been
tell me
here?
that, I've been here from when I was 22.
Okay, how many years is that? I don't know who you are.
I think 14.
14 years.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
I got here on the plane,
So you flew from where?
the Bahamas.
Okay. So you've been here 14 years.
Child.
Is that?
Can I ask you a question? Why are you
Sure.
being repulsive?
I'm not. I'm questioning. I'm asking.
I
you
know
some
I'm being
questions.
respectful, and I
Same
didn't.
here. I haven't been
Thank
disrespectful.
you.
Haven't been rude. I've
It
been
was
asking you questions.
a little bit.
Having this is a big problem.
I didn't know that.
I know.
I did not. The only reason I know that is because they looked it up and said it's not coming up, and I said that's impossible.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
this
when they
is
looked
this
up
is
the other
fake,
one,
right? And with all the things going on, this is a big problem.
I didn't know it was fake.
Very big problem. And then you don't have citizenship here, right?
No, the other one is the same thing. That means that one is fake too. So I don't understand how y'all allowing people to be open with tag agency doing all this and then it's fake.
Allowing? I didn't allow anybody.
No, not you, but the government.
Well, that's
But
a
fake.
scam. That's what it's called, scamming.
But it's government issued.
She spent years thinking she was smarter than the system, only to get caught at the most secure place on earth and charged with possession of a forged or counterfeit driver's license and providing false identification. The couple was now facing a permanent trip back to the Bahamas, ending a 14-year stay in the United States. The incident soon became a trending topic, sparking widespread discussion. Below are some of the most common opinions from the public. If I had a fake ID and I overstayed, the airport is the last place I'd be. Dummy. Why do you have a fake ID? Because it's always in my purse. What? She thinks everybody is stupid to believe her story. Lived here 14 years, knows nothing about America. What do you think about this situation? Share your thoughts. But what happens when a woman confidently stole her friend's ID to board a plane? The next passenger is about to show you exactly that.
I only have an expired ID, and I didn't know that. I thought I just was using it to fly.
On August 15th, 2024, officers responded to Tampa International Airport following a TSA report of a female passenger attempting to use her friend's identification to board a flight. When officers arrived, it was clear they were in for a long ride.
But for what reason?
Because she was staying with me.
Okay.
She was staying with me at my hotel room.
But why did you present this one to them?
Because I only have an expired ID, and I didn't know that. I thought I just was using it to fly. Because I don't have.
Which one is this?
This is my new ID, but my wallet got stolen.
Oh, okay.
So that's my old one before that I used to get this one, and then my wallet got stolen, and so that's why I'm like going back to Vegas too to get a new ID and stuff.
So you don't have a Florida deal?
No, nope, I don't have a Florida driver's license right now.
So where's this one from?
That's from Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
So you had three?
Huh?
You have basically, you had three. Well, this is yours right here.
Well, this is my expired one, and this is my new ID, and then that I was just using hers to try and get to Vegas because I figured it'd be easier just to fly. No, it's stupid, I'm sorry. It's kind of silly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a friend of mine.
So this is expired, right?
Yeah, that's why I was using her ID.
Okay.
But I didn't know that would cause a problem. I wasn't trying to be like evade the law or anything like that.
Okay, I get it. Oh.
It's silly though. I apologize for
That's okay. My phone's in the car. Give me 1 second. Stay right here, okay? I gotta go get my cell phone. I'll let them in the car. Because I gotta call the corporal. And I gotta
tried to leave before, so I don't want. I can't.
Oh, got it. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta call. Give me 1 second, okay?
Oh, I get it. It looks like I'm trying to like evade the law or something. Okay. No, I'm not. I just thought it'd be easier to instead of having to because I didn't know if you guys would accept an expired ID.
A grown woman somehow appeared to be unaware that identity theft is fraud. Come on, Karen. She clearly knew, but chose to play innocent. Unfortunately for her, that act didn't fool the officers.
So here's the deal. I gotta go myself. Don't try to go because you're gonna get yourself thrown in trouble.
Would I be if I have to get a new ticket to fly, right?
Yes.
Would I still be able to fly?
You're able to fly. It's just you're flying with the wrong ID number, so that's why.
Well, can I? That's what I was gonna ask. Can I call my friend and have him, because he bought the ticket for me? Can I have him see if he can switch?
Do you have a warrant that I need to know?
No. Well, I have a warrant in Pennsylvania for a fine, but no.
It's active.
For a fine, I think I might. I mean, I owe $200 on a fine in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but it's gonna be extra liable. That's for
no, not at all. It's not.
Your friend is the one that bought this ticket for you.
It's my boyfriend.
But he's the one that bought it for you, right?
I told him to put it in that name. Like, he bought it for me.
Oh, so he bought it for you under this name?
Yeah, I told him to. He didn't, yeah.
So...
I told him, I figured it'd be easier just to... I was kind of stupid, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was... Like, I asked him, I said, can you put it under Bonnie's name? So, because my ID's expired. Because he noticed that my wallet got stolen.
Okay.
So, he wasn't, like, trying to, I don't know, pull anything or anything.
Right.
Like, I wasn't either. I just was honestly just figured it would be quicker than trying to go to, like, with an expired ID. I didn't know if you guys would accept it, is really the thing.
Right. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta go get my phone.
She hasn't been through screening.
Oh, got it. No problem. All right, give me 1 second, okay?
Am I?
Yeah, your warrant is fine. Just don't go back over there. To Pennsylvania, whatever it is, a warrant for.
Oh, I'll just pay it. I'll probably pay it so I get to Vegas. It's $200.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying don't go back. The warrant's still active in the other state. Just don't go back.
How naive must she be to think this was going to work? But at least at this point, she remained calm and cooperative with the officers.
If you're worried about your warrant, I can't arrest you for that warrant.
Oh, no, I'm not. Like I
But
said.
I'm just telling you, I'm not going to be able to arrest you because it's not extraditable. It's only
Yeah.
local pickup. So
Yeah, I know.
don't go back over there, okay?
It's just $200. It's a $200 fine, that's all.
All right.
Call me and ask me that.
Do me a favor. Can you come with me? So, don't ask any questions because if you're going to arrest her, I have to read her rights and all
Oh,
that. So
got
I
it.
can't do that. You can't do that. Okay? Please
yeah.
don't do that.
But
Thank
The
you.
only reason I did like this is because I didn't think that my expired ID would get accepted.
No, I understand that, but
That's-
coming over here with, first of all, an ID that is not
It's
yours,
ignorant,
and two, coming with a ticket. You told me that your friend is the bought it, right?
My boyfriend, I asked
Oh,
him.
your former bought it for you.
Yeah, not her. She,
No, I get it, but your boyfriend bought it.
I asked him to put it in her name because I said I have my friend Bonnie's ID and she looks like me. I figured it would just be easier to just because it's not expired.
Okay, yeah.
I was
but
just trying to avoid
you
all
can't
this.
do that, you know what I mean? It's presenting somebody else's ideas.
I didn't realize it was like a.
It is a big deal.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for my supervisor to get here so we can go and figure it out what we're going to do, okay?
Am I gonna get arrested?
So I don't know. To be honest with you, I gotta wait because they have a different procedures that we have.
Okay.
So whatever happens in there is their deal. We don't responsible for that. So like I said to you, they have a different. So my supervisor's gonna come over here. They're gonna have to talk to them and figure it out what we're gonna do. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just want you to know, like, I'm not. He can get. If he can change the ticket to my name, so I would be on the flight.
Right.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know. That's.
Well, I'm sorry.
But the thing is,
I'm sorry
once you
for
press,
wasting
because
your
what
time.
you just did right now,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna ban you from flying.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. And I hope not. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sketched out from every angle, everything she said, everything she did, even the way she carried herself, and the unnecessary side stories were clearly made up.
I mean, I don't mean it. I feel like it's wasting. You know, you guys have more important things to do. It was just kind of silly, really.
Mm-hmm.
I should just. I didn't think that I'd be able to fly with expired ID, so it's up to them if I'll be able to fly.
Yeah, that's up to them. It's not to us.
Well, I'm sorry.
They have a different rules and regulations and all that kinds of stuff. You know. What
Yeah,
I mean?
I know.
So,
I was going to try and get on because I've had problems flying.
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's an ID. It's just I know what you did it for because you were worried that you were gonna be, arrested for the warrant.
No, that's not why I did it.
Okay.
I'm not worried about the warrant.
All right. Here we go.
This woman really had a lot of unfinished business in her life. Warrants, an expired license, and using someone else's ID. And now, she's adding arrests to the list.
Can you turn around for me, please?
Yeah.
Here, I can do it.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe can you tell me why I'm being
You
arrested?
knew you made a mistake, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, this is fraud. Okay.
Okay.
Presenting somebody else's ID is a penalty for the state of Florida.
Okay.
So that's the reason why you're under arrest.
Okay,
Okay.
so how long am I going to be under arrest?
I don't know. So once you get booked, they will tell you, if you're gonna have a hearing or you're gonna have a bond and all that.
Can I move my left wrist? Like it's kind of crooked.
All right.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, man.
Just don't move, okay? Just let her do
Why?
her.
I'm getting arrested for fraud.
For presenting somebody
Bag,
else's.
that bag can come with us to jail, okay?
Okay.
This bag we're going to keep for safekeeping at the airport, lost and found. They won't take it
You
at
come
jail.
back here. After you get out, you come back here and we'll give it to you.
Think it'll
Okay?
be safe?
It will be.
In the end, under Florida state law, she was charged with fraud and identity misrepresentation for using someone else's ID. Lesson learned. Never try to bend the rules when your own documents have already expired. Next, meet this passenger who thought a fake ID would be enough to dodge a warrant.
You kept digging and digging and digging instead of just giving us your right name. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
On February 1st, 2022, Police received a report at Orlando International Airport regarding suspected identification document a woman used to travel. What should have been a simple case quickly escalated into something much more complicated.
How long have you been here in Florida?
Like a week.
Were you with friends or vacationing or what?
Just with a friend.
Was that the individual who was on the phone you were talking with? The person that you were talking with, is they here at the airport?
Can we go outside and talk here?
Okay, so you came here from Fort Lauderdale. What time did you arrive here?
I don't know what time.
Why did you come out to check on it?
To smoke a cigarette.
How did you get on?
I went through security and everything.
I'm going to read you something from one of our state statutes here in Florida, okay? It's state statute 322.212, unauthorized possession of and other unlawful action in relation to driver's license or identification card. So it's unlawful for any person to knowingly have in his or her possession or display any blank, forged, stolen, fictitious, counterfeit, or unlawfully issued driver's license or identification card, or any instrument in the similitude of a driver's license or identification card unless possessed by such person has been duly authorized by the department. So, the state of Tennessee never gave you that driver's license you were in possession of, right? And you knew that the driver's license did not belong to you since you just told me you never had it.
Claiming to have no ID in this day and age is simply not realistic, because you need it for everything in daily life. Unless you're living off the grid in the middle of the forest with no social interaction, you need an ID.
You advise that someone gave you the driver's license, correct? You acknowledge you came from Fort Lauderdale with that driver's license, TSA down there, correct? And you attempted to go through here, going back through with that driver's license, going to West Virginia. So my decision right now is I'm trying to determine whether or not it's in your best interest for me to make a physical arrest of you, or is it in your best interest for me to just let you go, okay? I'm going to think about it a few minutes and then I'm going to check, okay? I'll be back with you.
She doesn't have any ID?
No ID whatsoever. I can't just sit. A friend gave her the driver's license. She's out in Minneapolis. I'm going to run her and see if she comes back. She says she's never been arrested.
Do you have a driver's license in Minnesota? ID card?
No, that's why I'm going back to Minnesota. Like, I'm homeless in Minnesota. I came down.
It's surprising that some people don't realize airports are federal sites. Violating rules there means breaking federal law, which carries far more serious consequences than city or state violations.
You don't have any ID in that wallet right there? Nothing?
No. The only thing I have in here is this right here.
Nothing else?
This is the card that they gave me with that ID. This goes with that ID. She knew I had this. I gave it to her earlier.
And there's nothing else in that wallet?
No, that's the same person.
That's the one that goes with the ID. Yeah.
Have you ever had a driver's license?
Yeah, a long time ago.
From where?
Out of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. You don't remember what the number was or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you had that driver's license?
Years ago.
Years ago? So why would somebody have had that driver's license reissued yesterday?
They shouldn't have.
It is. It's been renewed as of yesterday.
My sister. I don't talk to her at all.
You say your sister? What's her name?
Scarlett.
Write that down for me, please. Write down her full name. You have been arrested for anything? Have you been arrested for anything?
Drugs, felony drugs.
Felony drugs? From where?
In Sheboygan.
It's alright.
No, I'm not going to get to see my kids ever again.
No, we don't even know what's going on yet. We just want to find out your name. We're worried about your safety first.
I ran from my husband because he was abusive. He came and stole my kids from me and refused.
The woman became emotional while explaining her struggles. Had she told the truth from the beginning, things might have been resolved more easily. But regardless of the circumstances, using a fake ID was still wrong.
Is there a phone number I can send this to?
That's it.
Rather you not take it, but
Like, we have cameras on, so we're not gonna, he's not gonna look at any other picture, he's just taking it to the ring. That's it.
because there's mutes in there.
He's not, I promise you, that man is a good man, he's not gonna, he's just looking at the ID.
In the jail right now.
I don't know.
I want to go see my kids. I swear to God, I bought this for my daughter. The blanket for my
If we had to rewind it all over again, I wish you would have just shown that picture ID in the first place.
kids, but they told me it wouldn't work.
No, but I wish you would have shown the officer the picture ID in the first place.
I never got my Minnesota ID. I applied for one. I never got it.
Are you ready to go now?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Slide one hand in. Slide the other hand. I might as well put it over you. Sure. It's not going to be comfortable. Sorry.
It's better than the cuffs, that's for sure.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright?
That's better, right?
Yes, thank you.
She was charged with using fraudulent identification and providing false information to authorities, and was also detained due to an outstanding out-of-state warrant.